your Houston chiropractor, Dr. Gregory Johsnon, and my wife, Renae Johnston, who you haven't seen get adjusted for quite some time. So we have a friend of ours in here, and she's videoing it for us as we do this, and Renae needs an adjustment today. So we're going to take her through the full adjustment for you as an established patient for several years now. But she hasn't been adjusted regularly for a while, so she really needs this today. Let's have you flex forward and backwards for me. She's got some restriction in range of motion, flexion and extension. She's translated to the right. Head's a little bit forward. Pelvis is pretty centered up. That's good. Okay, now let's go down and lay down. And see, I call her honey because she's my wife and office manager. All right. So we pin her pelvis in with these nice new thick comfortable pins that we've gotten made from Renae, who you saw in the videotape last night on the reverse cervical curve. Yeah. So you can tell Renae and I get adjusted as regularly as we can as well, because we both need it too. Nice deep breaths in. Just like that. That was smooth as silk. Feel that all the way down?
I did.
Yep. Needed that, huh?
Very much.
Been a while. Now watch. See, her reflexes are even more now. So while she's in this position, now she makes a lot of noise, so I'm being quiet so you can hear all her cracks. She's a loud one, so you'll like her. Everybody likes you crack addicts, so really like Renae's adjustment. And by crack addicts, I mean a lot of these people like hearing the pop noises, the cracks that happen with the adjustment, which is a carbon dioxide and nitrogen gas that explodes inside the joint. That's not really your bones cracking, by the way. Okay, so what we're going to do here, check her leg length, and she's even. That's good. Stays even, but that tightens up a little bit down in the low back, so we're going to adjust her sacroiliac joint on the left first, and then the right one, and then I'm adjusting her sacrum straight down, superior to inferior, and then L5 right there in the Z-axis, L4, L3. You'll see my arms changing angles. There's L2 all the way up to L1, and then nice and easy. Okay, good. I'm going to put her head down a little bit to open these joints up. Yeah, perfect. Good job. Boy, oh boy. Okay, just all your out. Okay. That's it. Keep breathing. Okay. Now she's been hunched over a computer doing all the administrative stuff, answering phone calls from all over the world every day. So she's starting to get a little bit of a kyphotic curve in here right now, but we're going to get rid of that. When I first met Renae and started working on her, she had a totally reversed curve like Renae had on the video that I did last night. But after about a year's worth of care, her curve went back to normal, no more headaches, no more neck pain, and it totally changed her life. But she thought her neck was normal when she first came to me. She said that, no, I don't have any neck problems. And I said, yes, you do. And I'm looking at you right now, and I can tell by your posture. Of course, we took x-rays on her, and she had a totally reversed cervical curve in her neck that is now into a normal forward lordosis. So it's completely normal now. And I do not use the turbinator on Renae. I have to live with her 24/7, so she likes this one much better, by the way. And you still get a lot of good results with this, by the way. This is, I put a lot of pressure on this as I'm using it. It's not just a rubby feel good. I'm actually digging down deep into the tissues with this. So we're increasing the blood flow everywhere and hitting on the trigger points. Okay. Now let's have you sit up and face towards the desk there, Renae, and adjust. Now when you hear Renae's shoulders adjust, you'll think shotgun's going off. Okay, look straight ahead there. Her shoulders drop down about 1 inch out of her socket. Yep. Boy, that's perfect.
Needed this so bad.
Yep. Here we go. And let's get her left elbow. Good. Left wrist and her digits. There we go. Renae's usually behind the camera, by the way. That's why you haven't seen her in some of the recent ones. In the initial videos we were shooting, our son was shooting a lot of them, so there. You get to see more of Renae in those, but Renae's helping us out today shooting this one. Very good. Okay, let's come over here and shoot you now. So we treat our family exactly the same way we treat our patients, and our patients the same way we would our family. So let's flex you forward and backwards again. She's already got a better range of motion. Posture's already better as well. She's a little translated to the right, but not bad. So I'm going to bring her head straight back, and then we're going to translate her to the left just a bit here. And tap her atlas right there. And right there. Now I'm going to push this down. I'm going to stretch out her trapezius muscle here, and I'm going to bounce the muscle spindle in the upper trapezius and the rhomboids right here in between her shoulder blades. Now, when you go forward and backwards again this time, tell me if this feels smoother.
Yeah, a lot better.
Perfect. Good. I was going to get a GoPro on my head, but I think that's a little too close. Very good. So this is Greg Johsnon, your Houston chiropractor, and your wife, Renae Johnston. So here we are. We'll see you next time.